Hello and welcome to Vacations by Tiffany. I'm your go-to travel agent specializing in cruises, Disney, and more. In this episode, I'm giving you a tour of the new Msc Seashore. It was built in 2021 and is the third in the Seaside class. I was totally blown away at how beautiful this ship is. It is, however, very enormous, so let's jump in with the tour. Starting on Deck 4, which is where you can get on or off at some ports by using the gangway. There's also the medical center where you can go if you're hurt or sick or need some first aid. Let's go up on Deck 5, which is the first floor of the lobby atrium. There's a neat stage in the middle featuring live music of all varieties and a lot of really neat art and bonsai trees all around the ship. Here you can also find the Seashore bar and the front desk guest service area. Down this hallway with the photos, you'll find the photographer's desk if you want professional photos while you're on vacation, or if you want to see your photos from any of the evenings around the ship. There's also an internet desk where they can help you with the Wi-Fi. And at the end of this hallway is the Msc Foundation Desk. There's also one of the main dining rooms in the aft of the ship, Central Park. The whole ship has a New York theme you'll notice as we keep exploring. There's also some cabins on Deck 5. Now up to Deck 6, you'll find another main dining room called the Tribeca Restaurant. On board the Msc Seashore, they have chocolatiers working all day to make beautiful chocolate sculptures and fresh truffles that you could buy at Venchi, the chocolate shop. Check out that mini piano made entirely of chocolate. There's also numerous shops and duty-free liquor on this deck. I really liked all of the artwork around the ship too. Every night you'll find dueling pianos, which you can also hear on Deck 7 in the casino. Near the lobby, you'll find the shore excursion desk. As well as next to that, the Shine Bar with a full cocktail menu. And last but not least, at the forward of the ship is the Madison Theater, where they had nightly shows. If you want to see more about the entertainment on Msc, which I really enjoyed, be sure to subscribe so you can see all of my upcoming episodes. You can also find maps like these and guides by all of the elevators, as well as interactive screens throughout the ship. On Deck 7, you'll find Le Cabaret Rouge. This is the nightclub on board, and at a certain time in the night, it becomes adults only. This is also where you'll find one of my favorites on any cruise, the Silent Disco Party. There's a lot of great places to take photos on this ship, like this hot air balloon. Every time I walked by it, it had a different scene. There's also this really cool futuristic hallway. And these are some of the places where you can pose if you purchase the professional photographer's private session. And down this hallway, you can find the Manhattan and Fifth Avenue restaurants, which are just more of the main dining rooms. Then just off the lobby atrium, you'll find the casino, And next to that, you'll see here the watches and sunglasses shop. And as you can see, there's a lot of places to relax and lounge and enjoy the views. These giant screens here show different scenes depending on the theme of the night or the location we were in that day. And just next to that, you'll find the champagne bar with a complete champagne bottle sculpture. Further into the casino, you'll find the casino bar here with the Statue of Liberty. And all the way forward on deck 7 is another entrance to the Madison Theater. Check out my playlist here on my channel for more about the entertainment on board MSC. Now for deck 8, it's the promenade deck. You'll find this beautiful infinity pool at the aft of the ship. There's also a bar by the infinity pool, and around the sides on this same deck, you'll find some jacuzzi hot tubs. Just off of the infinity pool, you'll find the Uptown Lounge, where they host trivia and during certain times have coloring pages out for kids or adults. This deck is also home to all of the specialty restaurants which were open for dinner or maybe lunch on sea days. Keep in mind, there is an extra charge to dine in these restaurants. Here's the Butcher's Cut, which is the steakhouse featuring different cuts of steaks and a large wine selection. Here's Kaido Sushi, which has an a la carte menu, and there's also a hibachi part of the same restaurant. But for me, seeing the self-serve sushi belts like this was really fun. Next to that is a neat cocktail bar with lots of plants hanging from the ceiling. And just beyond that is the wine cellar with a huge selection of wine. They also have these self-serve wine tasting stations so that you could try multiple wines. There's also Ocean Key Seafood Restaurant, named for their private marine reserve in the Bahamas. Just off the lobby, you'll find Hola Tacos and Cantina. This is another specialty restaurant featuring Mexican food, cervezas, and fresh squeezed juice margaritas. There's also more shopping, like the art gallery and the MSC logo shop. One thing nice about this ship is that there's lots of places to relax near the atrium and listen to the live music that's playing pretty often. You'll also find another shore excursion desk on deck 8. So that's one on deck 6 and another on 8. Still going on deck 8, we have the Brooklyn Cafe, which is a coffee shop where you can get those specialty espresso drinks and listen to live music. Across from there is the sports bar. Here you'll find almost every game going on one of their screens. You'll also find a huge cocktail and beer menu, as well as fun vintage sport equipment as the decor. Next to that, you'll find the pool room too, where you can pay to play your own pool games, and there's also a shuffleboard table. Just past that, you'll find the gym filled with tons of equipment, and you can even take classes or get trained by a personal trainer for an extra cost. Next to that is the Msc Business Center. I thought this sage green color was very beautiful. Another example of how modern looking this ship is. There's also a salon for all of your skincare, hair, and mani-pedi needs. And next to that is a barber shop for one of those old school hot shaves or haircuts and styling. And forward on deck 8 is the Aria Spa, where you can get massages and treatments and also use the thermal suite, where they have the usuals like a steam room and a sauna, but something I've never seen on a cruise ship is an ice room, complete with real snow. Decks 9 through 15 are all cabins. Check out the episode of my balcony cabin tour. So this is one lap around the whole ship. Again, this was decks 9 through 15, including a deck 13, but more on that later. All right, now up to deck 15. The absolute must-do on your cruise, if you're not afraid of heights, of course, is to go out on the totally beautiful Bridge of Sighs. Definitely a great place to get lots of pictures and videos. Also on this deck, you'll find the Marketplace Buffet, where they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and late-night snacks every day. They also have very good pizza made around the clock. Midship, we'll find the jungle pool and bar and gelato counter. You can also get soft serve here. However, it is an extra charge for both the soft serve and the gelato. Be sure to check the hours either on the app or on the interactive screens around the ship, because some pools are open in the evenings, but some pools are closed. While I was on the cruise, I was able to tour the Yacht Club area, which is exclusive to the Yacht Club guests. So thank you very much, MSC. On deck 16 in the Yacht Club, you'll find cabins as well as their very own concierge desk and a guest relations desk. There's also an exclusive lounge which had nice live piano music playing and great views of the front of the ship. So that was deck 16, and turns out there is no deck 17 because MSC is Italian, and in Italy they believe the number 17 to be unlucky. Here's a fun fact: MSC stands for Mediterranean Shipping Company. While we're in the Yacht Club, let's go up to deck 18. Here you'll find the exclusive restaurant serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you want to learn more about the concierge club level they call the MSC Yacht Club, be sure to check out my episode all about it. Also on deck 18, you'll find the upstairs lounge area of the jungle pool. There's also the Do Re Mi Land Kids and Teen Clubs, which seemed like they were the place to be for kids. Every time we walked by, it always seemed busy and fun music was playing. So I'm betting it's a great place for kids to hang out. Next to that is the arcade called the Hall of Games, where they also have some VR experiences and lots of games to choose from. The arcade opens into this giant pirate ship aqua park area with splash zones and slides and a huge net crawl. There's so much to do in this area. You'll also find the water slides up the stairs a couple decks. They're really fun and hang over the ship a little bit too. There's a total of 6 different slides, ranging from small little kids slides to the huge inner tube water slide. In this area, you'll also find the basketball court, complete with stands so people can cheer you on. Further past that, to the very aft of the ship is the Long Island pool, bar, and hot tubs. Here you can find more gelato and soft serve. They also play games out by this pool as well as host late night movies. It's a very beautiful pool area and has lots of lounge chairs, but they are first come, first serve, so get there early if you want a spot in the sun. A little further back is a great place to get a picture of the Bridge of Sighs. Back to the front of the ship, you'll find the exclusive pool, hot tub, and solarium just for the Yacht Club guests on decks 19 and 20. That wraps up my tour. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for new episodes all about cruising and Disney. And if you're looking for a travel agent to help plan and book your next cruise, please visit vacationsbytiffany.com to contact me. See you next time.